Please excuse the strong language, but I really need to get something off my chest. Internet marketing sucks. Worse than getting your finger slammed in a car door repeatedly. All that soul-crushing work. And for what? See, I hate pretty much everything that goes into internet marketing. I hate dealing with Google's BS. I hate writing content or paying people to do it. And I absolutely cannot stand monotonous research, link building, site building. I detest SEO. I pretty much don't like anything that involves continued manual processes. Hi, you're viewing this presentation exclusively as a special private invitee, and I want to share with you something that the public has never before seen. In fact, you'll be one of the very first to see this in action, and I'm certain you're going to be blown away and smiling from ear to ear once you do. You see, what if I told you that I could show you how to extract real free buyer traffic from 10, 50, or even 100 niches on Facebook at the same time, all while building massive audiences, high-value Facebook properties, and your own website or brand, and that you can invest 15 to 30 minutes setting up each traffic stream just once, and that it will run on complete autopilot, day and night, ever increasing your traffic, the value of your properties, and your earnings without ever having to lift another finger. Now that might sound crazy or downright impossible, but this thing you're about to see in just a few short seconds makes any push-button garbage piece of software you've ever come across look like child's play. And if you stick with me for the next 2 to 3 minutes, I'll prove it to you. We call it Social Accelerator, and it's the first and only of its kind. Are you ready to see this bad boy in action? Then sit back, relax, and prepare to be amazed. So here we are in the WordPress dashboard, and all we need to make this work are 4 to 5 good Facebook sources for any niche we want to target. There are literally thousands of niches filled with real cash-in-hand buyers on Facebook. As we all know, for this demo, we've targeted the golf niche. So, we found a few high-quality golf-related sources and added them by simply pasting the URL of their Facebook page. It's that simple. So you see, we've got like Golf Digest, which is a big golf magazine with thousands of raving fans, and a few others. This takes about 5 to 10 minutes maximum. Maybe a little longer if you're really slow at copying and pasting. But in all seriousness, now that we've got our sources, we just need to take 2 to 3 minutes and create a Facebook page of our own. And this page of ours will soon be filled with loads of non-stop, carefully engineered, high-quality content, all on autopilot. So this is what our Facebook page looked like just before the system went to work. Empty, blank, and kind of lifeless. Now, let's fast travel to just 2 hours later. You can see that without any further input from us, the system has already started filling it with highly engaging and interesting content. Now, for the first phase of what the system does, it's carefully engineered to master these 6 critical tasks. Automatically discovers the most popular proven content by analyzing social signals like shares, comments, and likes, and uses that content to automatically create a post on your own WordPress site. Optimized for search engines, social engagement, and converting visitors into money. Carefully creates Facebook posts that are specially formulated to increase engagement and traffic. By the way, you can have these posted on your Twitter account too, if you like. Uses the built-in intelligent scheduler to make new posts at times during the day that are proven to be peak hours of Facebook user activity. Automatically extracts rich multimedia content, such as YouTube videos, and adds them to each post. Analyzes the content and creates hashtags, allowing you to open new traffic streams from both Facebook and Twitter. And that's not even it. But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's go back and look at that same page we were just looking at, only 4 hours later. The content just keeps flowing, and the system works overtime behind the scenes on your behalf. And here is the same page a full day later. Now, I'm sure your head is already spinning with ideas on how you could use this thing, but I haven't even shown you one of the most powerful things about Social Accelerator yet. Yes, there's more, much more. So remember that awesome Facebook page that the system is building for us? From just a few minutes of finding sources and pasting their Facebook URL into Social Accelerator, it's engineering all this cool ninja content for us and posting it back to our Facebook page. Now, you might be wondering, where do these links go when I click on them? And that, my friend, is one of the most awesome things about Social Accelerator. You see, when you click on this, it doesn't go back to the original source. It goes back to a carefully engineered post that has been created on your own WordPress site. Now, this post is formulated to do a few really cool things. First, you can see the original source content just below here. But at the very top, we've added a bar that overlays the content. You can add your logo, and for crediting the source, it has a link back to them, which you can choose to keep or not. And on the right side, it has big, fat sharing options. So, when you or someone shares this, it posts it back to their wall. And it uses this page's URL, which creates sort of a social snowball. This is how we're leveraging other people's engaging and interesting content to increasingly generate traffic on complete autopilot. But here's the most powerful thing, and how you'll monetize your traffic. When we go to exit the page, bang! In comes a slide-in popover, where you can place any offer. HTML code, opt-in form, link, banner, image, video, anything you want. You can even use the built-in WordPress editor to create a custom message and have it shown here. And with the powerful targeting options, you can show a different offer for every source of content, or simply use the same offer for each. You can activate and deactivate offers at will, and even use a few tools that integrate perfectly with Social Accelerator to split test offers. So, not only does Social Accelerator get you traffic, but it allows you to monetize your traffic quickly and easily with a few clicks of a button. It's a complete system that comes full circle and works non-stop for you. Heck, even while you're sleeping. Pretty amazing, isn't it? So, just to recap, with 15 to 30 minutes of work only, less once you get the hang of it, you can create your very own living, breathing, profit ecosystem. Better and definitively more cost-effective than what a full-time outsource employee could do. And it never once stops. So what could you do with Social Accelerator? Well, here are some ideas, and I'm sure you have some of your own. Spend just 15 to 30 minutes each day creating a new autopilot property. Since they're so easy to set up, you never have to touch it again. You can create dozens or even hundreds. Attack 10, 50, or even 100 niches and have them all run on autopilot at the same time, each doing their part to feed your bank account every month. It will also allow you to easily and cheaply acquire a massive empire of profitable web properties with less than an hour's work a day. Keep them for passive profit or sell them off for big one-off paydays. Use it to fill your site with highly engaging content and pull in extra organic traffic from Google. And if you really want to send it into hyperdrive, combine Social Accelerator with your Facebook ad campaigns to get cheap traffic and turbocharge the entire process. And build huge targeted audiences and lists to push your offers to wherever you want to make more money. And the list of possibilities goes on and on. And while what you ultimately do with Social Accelerator is up to you, there is one very specific thing that you must do as soon as you get in. And that is breathe a huge sigh of relief. I bet you didn't expect that, did you? But hey, it's true, and here's why. Social Accelerator involves no content writing, no monotonous research, no site building, no link building, no overwhelming tech knowledge, no further investment, and no soul-crushing, mind-numbing work. Social Accelerator is kind of like taking a boat out once, throwing out a huge net, which in turn feeds the fish directly into the frying pan and onto your plate. If you want more, just cast out another net and let it go to work. And look, this is so dead simple that I freaking dare you not to get traffic. Go ahead, set up Social Accelerator just once and do nothing else. Go back in a few days and check your status, and you'll undoubtedly see a storm brewing. And that traffic will grow with each day, each week, each like, and each share. It's inevitable. and undeniable. Check this out. Here's a social accelerator campaign that I set up just 3 days ago. That's already up to 60 visitors a day. Here's day 1, a modest 8 visitors. But hey, by day 2, that traffic has already doubled. And by day 3, a massive 288% increase in traffic and over 60 new visitors. Now imagine for a second, if you had the power to easily get just 100 visitors per day in any niche you want, free traffic, all with just 15 minutes of setup and in under a week. Could you make money then? And imagine if the system you were using made it point and click and simple to plug in and promote your offers. Well, that social accelerator in a nutshell gets you targeted traffic, promotes your offers, all on autopilot. It's the perfect storm of automation and money-making precision. So I know what you're probably thinking. Something this powerful, this exclusive, and with so many benefits has got to cost a fortune. Let me first just say that I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. But before I get to that, let me lay out exactly what you'll lay claim to. You'll get the Social Accelerator Core plugin, lifetime guaranteed license. This WordPress plugin does everything I just showed you and more. $497 value. You'll also get the Social Accelerator Blueprint, a 56-page PDF guiding you step by step through everything you need to know to make this work for you. $67 value. And even if that was it, you'd still have more than enough firepower to make a real assault on any niche you like. But I want to make this so brain-dead, stupid, simple of a decision for you that I'm going to also throw in a freakingly powerful bonus, only for you, for watching this entire presentation as a special private invitee today. We're currently developing an ultra-powerful YouTube Accelerator module, which will plug right into Social Accelerator. And this YouTube module will constantly monitor all the latest and most popular videos in your niche, and then feed them straight into the Social Accelerator system. So not only will Social Accelerator be able to discover high-value Facebook content, but also incredibly engaging viral videos, and then create posts on your site, publish them to Facebook and Twitter, and monetize them with your own offers. Anybody who doesn't get the YouTube Accelerator module now will be asked to pay $97 to add it. You'll get it hot off the presses as soon as it's ready, for free. $97 value. That is a total of $661 in real-world value. And you would be one of the very first to get your hands on this technology before the inevitable copycats and the Me Tooers. So let me ask you a question. What do you think it's worth to get in on the ground floor as a charter member and capture entire industries of untapped traffic from the most popular sites online before anyone else knows what hit them? What is it worth to have every single visitor that virally hit your site off Facebook, Twitter, and Google to see your offer associated with incredibly high authority content and have it automated? If you wanted to do something similar on your own, you could spend thousands having a Social Accelerator copycat developed. Or you could do it all manually, which at this point should be totally out of the question. You could go back to the normal way of doing things. Just watch those car doors. In all reality, any of those options are going to cost you thousands, as well as your mental sanity. So even if I asked you to invest $1,997 just one time to get on this, it would be a smart decision on your part. Remember, we're talking about guaranteed free targeted traffic, and I've seen things that do much less go for much more. But look, you won't invest anywhere near that today, and especially because you've been privately invited here, and you're going to get an awesome deal. Even though we could sell this at $497 all day, we won't ask that of you. Not $297, not even $197. But right now, you'll be one of the first of a small group to get a hold of Social Accelerator for a complete steal at just $127 one time. But be warned, you're receiving this deal as part of a special 72-hour discount, but this is limited. And when the timer above this video hits 0, this page will come down forever. If you want in on this basement floor pricing, the time to take action is now. Remember, you're getting the Social Accelerator Core plugin, the Social Accelerator Blueprint, and the bonus YouTube Accelerator module. A massive value today, all for just a low, one-time investment of $127. So go ahead, click the button below and place your order now. And of course, you're covered. You have 30 days to try Social Accelerator out. If you want your money back within that time period, email us and we'll return every cent. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. So go ahead, place your order, and we'll see you on the inside. P.S. This is a complete system and everything you need with no further investment required. It's totally underground and untapped. Will you take advantage? P.P.S. Look, hard work sucks. You've been lied to. Getting traffic and earning from it doesn't have to involve all that soul-crushing work. Social Accelerator will allow you to actually have fun marketing again. And, oh yeah, each minute that passes, another person is laying claim to prime real estate with Social Accelerator. Plant your own stake in some of the juiciest niches and be the first to arrive. Don't wait another second. Click the button below and allow Social Accelerator to make it happen for you. Thanks again for watching. Place your order below now.